Hey, it's your favorite life coach, Dr. Boz. And I know this is that time of year when folks start talking about all the goals and dreams and things that they have for themselves, um, and all the things that they're going to accomplish. And people are often very optimistic, sometimes overly optimistic about all the things that they're going to accomplish in 2023. And as a life coach, I want to say to you that if you do have these goals and dreams, that a part of them also needs to be a plan for the inner work that you're going to do as you're achieving them and in order to achieve them. Because if there's not inner work and that's not a part of the process, then you're going to be less likely to achieve those goals, or you're going to find yourself unsatisfied when you do reach them. So, a couple things that you should be thinking about and including in your inner work. One is your why, really digging down and figuring out why you're doing what you're doing, just to make sure that it's something that's authentically something you want and not necessarily an expectation or something that's ego based. The second thing is really examining your fears around accomplishing that or not accomplishing whatever that goal is. The third thing is being open to change. You have to be open to change because sometimes your thought process change, sometimes what we want or desires or what we value changes, and we have to be okay with that, right? Like what you wanted to do may not necessarily be what you want to do 2 years from now or 2 months from now. Maybe it may change. So really being open to making those shifts as needed. Four, how will you take care of yourself during that process? Because again, it can be overwhelming trying to create these changes, especially if we try to do too much at a time. So, how will you incorporate self care in the process before, during, and after achieving those goals? And then, lastly, making sure that they are aligned with your belief, your values, your morals, and making sure that the actions that you are taking or the goals you are taking are all in alignment with each other. Because if you have a goal towards something, but then you're trying to do five other things, that might throw you out of alignment. And the best way to really determine those and figure those out, honestly, journaling if you have the skill set to kind of like process those. But also another great thing is to have a coach who can walk you through those process step by steps, and do some more unpacking of those so that you really can have a concrete goal plan in place. That's all I got for you. Make sure you follow me on everything. I will be having a goal starter kit available for January 2023, and it's going to be free. But again, if you feel like you need a little bit more support, then I encourage you also to book a consultation for January 2023. All right? Peace.